geology lesson. Thermal fractures are what... Oh, you see Zoo, send him my way.
It takes long winter nights to teach a girl how to cultivate within her. Someday, things will... Life's a ride. Keep the light from dying. We all need help. An entire life can change. They never gave up on them. We all do what we can. They could use your help. Some see life as adverse. A terrible choice to... Really quite sweet, that one. I'll be here till it's me on those dossiers. Till then, we dance, don't we, Stardust?
Quick geology lesson. Thermal fractures are what you get when you pump too much... Solaris United don't trust diesel. But... Get moving. We're short. Corpus Speed and Research Division is expecting a shipment of baits and traps. Biz wants us to make sure they never get those supplies. Humane. That's not a word I'd use to describe the traps used by the Corpus Speed and Research Division. So let's make sure they can't use them. Found a coil drive citing animals and alerting hunting parties. Intercept and find out who and where it reports to. Hold position. Once the coil drive hits the trap, protect it. There it is. Steady. Steady. Perfect. Coil drive disabled. And the board just lit. Corpus response is en route. Get me access to that data mass as quick as you can. gonna be able to zip out of it. Protect it. Forget it. They won this one. Get out of there, Sparky.
One more witness for the order and profit comes around my head early in the cycle. They're gonna find me one.
Quick geology lesson. Thermal fractures are what you get when you pump too much coolant into the ground too fast. Displaced outstanding. Now get out there and void some mucking warranties. Corpus Speed and Research Division is expecting a shipment of baits and traps. Biz wants us to make sure they never get those supplies. Humane. That's not a word I'd use to describe the traps used by the Corpus Feed and Research Division. So let's make sure they can't use them. We need a distraction. Get out there, cause trouble, and do it fast. Once they clock what you're doing, they'll react. Then it's all diminishing returns. Time's short. Go, go, go! Take out the same amount again for this to be worth it. Sparky. Toward the end, their emergency comms got real interesting. I want you to check something out. Found a coil drive sighting animals and alerting hunting parties. Intercept and find out who and where it reports to. Hold position. Once the coil drive hits the trap, protect it. Do you see it? It's headed right for the trap. To hit that trap. It's down. Now crack the casing and plug me into the datamers. Sparky, I can't hack this thing if it goes boom. Keep him off it. Not kidding. But this data mass is some seriously tangled architecture. But I need you to buy me more time, Sparky. Forget it. They won this one. Get out of there, Sparky.
If you want to have any chance of recovering Limbo, you have to find those proof fragments to complete the theorem.
Quick geology lesson. Thermal fractures are what you get when you pump too much coolant into outstanding. Now get out there and void some quick geology lesson. Thermal fractures are what you get when you keep your boots tight. Copy that. Keep a shiny side up. That fast and clean since Biz was the business. You did good work, Sparky. The team had solid intel. Found a coil drive sighting animals and alerting hunting parties. Intercept and find out who and where it reports to. Hold position. Once the coil drive hits the trap, protect it. I have it on sensors. Once it hits the trap, get down there. you doing? If that coil drive doesn't hit the trap, this whole operation's toast. It's down. Now crack the casing and plug me into the data mass. Keep that core drive in one piece for a little longer. Is still in the area. Just need to find him. The current Corpus supervisor carries codes we can use to crack certain databases. Take him down. Steal those codes. Woke up to what you're doing. Now let's see who comes crawling out of the pipes. Keep going. They figured out what we're up to right on schedule. Nothing gets a tax man to pop his head up like threatening his income stream. Leg it, he won't linger. One less mucker making life harsh for us. Let's see what a quick look around his files tells us. Here's the shipment. Empty everything. I'll make sure the traps get destroyed. Hurry! Gathering site for Corpus resources. Now's the time to hit it. So hit it. Corpus Obelisk reporting first shipments being down. That's your cue, Sparky. Another shipment. Move fast. retrieved. We've got more coming in. Pick 'em up. That's one for us. Got it. Obelisk reports a second beam load. Don't let the taxman lay a hand on any of it. Case retrieved. Another shipment. Move fast. That's one for us. Luck has made up with one. More camp. We lost a case. Sharpen up, Sparky. We've got more coming in. Pick 'em up. Got it. Obelisk reports a second beam load. Don't let the taxman lay a hand on any of it. Case retrieved. Another shipment. Move fast. Forget it. They won this one. Get out of there, Sparky. That'll get me past the first layer of security. Plug the data mass into the terminal, then make sure I'm not bothered. biology lesson. Thermal fractures are what you get when you pump too much coolant into the ground too fast. Green. And remember, you never heard of me, you never heard of Solaris U. Our informant reports a coil drive running a standard picket. Prep for ambush.
Weather like this, I do not miss my organics. So, what do you need?
Get ready to move. Once the trap goes off, the tacksmen are going to respond. You see it? It's headed right for the trap. Now get me access to its data mode. Neff's getting serious about finding us. He's abducting citizens and torturing them for info. Put a stop to this. SU is back, but Neff's not taking it lying down. I need you to ambush a coil drive. Plant an EMP mine, disable the drive, then protect it. Once I've ripped its data mass, get out of there.
Don't matter to Neff one whit. You're an engineer or lowly thrower. You owe, you go. Someday, things will be one of the good ones. That we all do what we can, Stardust. They can save them lives. Really quite sweet, that one. What is it you have for us, Stardust? Something else? I'll be here.
Quick geology lesson. Thermal fractures are what you get when you pump two. Solaris United don't trust easy. But green. And remember, you never heard of me, you never heard of Solaris yet. Neff's getting serious about finding us. He's abducting citizens and torturing them for info. Put a stop to this. Getting there. Just keep that core drive in one piece for a little longer. And they hardly laid around on that coil drive. Whatever it's carrying is all yours. Okay, analyzing data. I need to learn the enforcement squad's next move. Drones know things. Knock one down and I'll interrogate it. One drone as ordered. Knock it down, Sparky. We gotta hack that thing. Starting a remote hack. Once I'm done, it should teleport into the waiting arms of one of our people, far from here. And they're gonna try to wreck it rather than let us take it. Hold them off while I get this done. Chase him if you want Sparky. The enforcement squad has a target. Those people are short on time. Let's move. Your target is the ringleader of Ness intimidation and interrogation efforts. I think it's time he had a performance review. We need refined coolant to close the fracture. Find a coolant rachnoid. I'm seeing alerts kicking off across the board. Don't let up. Excellent. We can use those credits to help people. Now, response scrambled, and we got a target. Go get him, Sparky. That's one mucker nobody's gonna miss. Got a lead on his squad's operation. Let's move. Sparky, the info you gathered points to an interrogation unit not far from you. Our people are in that area. Make sure they're safe. What happened here? Search the bodies, Sparky. That's not everyone. Survivors must have escaped. Damaged. There's something in the buffer. We need to get it decoded before the device fails. Accessing buffer. Analyzing. Accessing buffer. Analyzing. Password. No. Buffer. Accessing final transmissions. Come on, final transmissions. Password. Hello. Buffer. Accessing final transmissions. Come on, final transmissions. I'm in. Taking a quick look around. Itinerary, patrol log, coordinates, reports, blah, blah, blah. That's what I was afraid of. The corpus found them. If they're still alive, the taxmen would have taken any survivors here. Here we are. Find any survivors. Get them out. Here come the taxmen. Information onto our analysts and see what they can make of it. geology lesson. Thermal fractures are what you get when you pump too much coolant into the ground too fast. Displaced thermia has to go somewhere. Now we've got thermia fractures threatening to roast Fortuna. Neff can fix this, but he won't. Instead, he's got that mucking exploiter orb harvesting the surface thermia for quick profit. Get out there, locate a fracture, and I'll help you seal it. Oh, and Sparky, you run into that exploiter orb out there, you leg it. Once she ices up, nothing can touch her. Anyone asks, we never talked. Neff's getting serious about finding us. He's abducting citizens and torturing them for info. Put a stop to this. Case retrieved. Obelisk reports a second beam load. Don't let the taxman lay a hand on any of it. That's one for us. We've got more coming in. Pick them up. Found something. Yeah, this is good stuff. Saddle up. We gotta move. Neff's got a coil drive patrolling the Vallis. Ambush it and I'll rip the data maps. It'll provide key info on what we're looking for. Wait for the trap, then get down there. Remember, if I'm going to rip its data mass, we need that coil drive in one piece. There it is. Steady. Steady. Now, crack the casing and plug me into the data mass. Making progress. Keep the corpus off this thing just a bit longer. now, quick and clean. Got us a solid lead on our objective. Hit every Corpus unit you can find. One of them should be carrying a lead we can use. This one's all about easy wins. Once they wake up, they'll shift to a defensive posture. So smash often, smash fast. Trash the same amount again. Promising. Yep, that one had solid intel. I've managed to isolate a drone from the other patrol route. Bring it down and let's see what it can tell us. There's the drone. Swat it out of the sky so we can get to work. Alright. Once we get this thing rewired, it'll auto-teleport to a destination of our choosing, where one of our people is waiting to pick it up. They'll wreck that drone rather than let it go, obviously. So, you know, stop that. Nurse criminal falling back. Follow up if you're feeling. Perfect. Its data mass is undamaged. The visual log ain't much, but... Now, this is interesting. Right, listen up. Our target can't escape without funds, and we just found where he's keeping it. Steal it, draw him out, and deliver justice for all the terror he's dealt over the years. I just woke up to what you're doing. Now let's see who comes crawling out of the pipes. Keep going. Excellent. We can use those credits to help people. Now, response scrambled, and we got a target. Go get him, Sparky. Quick, clean, and right. If we live in fear, then they live in fear. A recently unearthed Orokin artifact is being couriered to Neff's command. Find the courier and liberate the artifact. I might have a lead on a courier. The artifact was unearthed during routine mineral extraction. I located the excavators that made the find. Commandeer them so I can get a look at their logs. Excavators incoming. Find a power cell. Keep that excavator chugging. We got a mineral horn. Anyway, let's make use of this lead. You've got a narrow window to get this done before Neff's crew realizes what you're doing. Move fast. Keep going. Take out the same amount again for this to be worth it. You're a mean little thing when you want to be. I like it. I know where you need to go. Look around. The goods are here somewhere. If the taxmen secure them first, the mission's a wash. Yes! Cache number 1. The second cache. That leaves just one more and I can signal for pickup. All pockets picked and in record time. Hell of a show, Sparky. Hell of a show. Found something useful, too. Listen to this. One drone as ordered. Knock it down, Sparky. We gotta hack that thing. One hack coming up, and then a quick teleport into our custody. Here come the taxmen. Keep them off the drone till I'm finished with it. on the run. Feel free to pick off stragglers. Pristine! With the drone perfectly intact, our engineers should have unfettered access to the entirety of its data mass. And here it comes. Okay. Exploiter loads arachnoids with refined coolant. They need the thermal regulation when harvesting thermia. We can use that coolant to dilute the thermia and seal these fractures. Go crack open a coolant arachnoid and use its canister on this fracture. Sit tight and get ready to move. Once the trap goes off, the taxmen are going to respond. I have it on sensors. Once it hits the trap, get down there. It's down! Now get me access to its data mass. But this data mass is some seriously tangled architecture. Gonna need you to buy me more time, Sparky. And a few other things besides. Take what you can and get out of there. geology lesson. Thermal fractures are what you get when you pump too much coolant into the ground too fast. Displace therm. Outstanding. Now get out there and void some mucking warranties. SU is back, but Neff's not taking it lying down. An enforcement squad is pulling citizens from their sleep racks, hauling them off for questioning. Shut down the squad and find any survivors. End this. I need you to ambush a coil drive. Plant an EMP mine, disable the drive, then protect it. Once I've ripped its data mass, get out of there. Hold position. Once the coil drive hits